Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Linda. Today we're making salmon patties. If you like the recipe, please subscribe to my channel. Feel free to like and share. Leave a comment in the comment section. All recipes and social media links is in the description. On to the video. First thing we're going to add is the salmon. It's a canned salmon. You have to skin it and debone it. 1 cup breadcrumbs, which is Italian style. 1 egg. We have 1 heaping tablespoon minced onion, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/8 teaspoon black pepper, 1 1/2 tablespoons heaping chopped parsley, 3/4 cup milk, and 1 heaping teaspoon Worcestershire sauce. On to the video. What we will be doing first is cracking an egg into the milk. We need a beaten egg. Make sure you don't get any shell in there because you'd have to fish it out. I'm going to give you a pointer. When you do numerous eggs, we're not doing numerous eggs today, but do each one individually in a cup. Don't crack them all into the bowl all at once, because if you have a bad egg and you do all of them in a bowl, you're going to have to start all over again. Now we got to beat it. We just got to make sure it's well beaten. Then we're going to dump everything into the bowl and blend it. And then I'll get out the muffin tin and spray it. You gotta spray it. Now, if you want to marinate these overnight, you could, to give them more flavor. I got that blended. Now I'll put that in there. And what I'll do with the milk is I'll rinse it out with the milk to get out all the egg. There you go. And add the milk. Add the salmon patties. Well, I should say not salmon patties, but salmon, because we're making salmon patties. The breadcrumbs. The spices, which is the black pepper, salt, minced onion, and parsley. And that's fresh parsley. If you want to use dry parsley, you can. Now, I got to get measuring spoons and measure the Worcestershire sauce. So far, I have everything in there except the Worcestershire sauce. Give you a better camera angle. Now I'm doing a teaspoon. It's a heaping teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. I put a little bit more in because I like it in. Then all we got to do is mix it up. Now, the salmon does have little bones. You try to get out all of them as if you can. You may not be able to get out all of them, but I try to get out all of them. They have bigger bones in there too. Preheat oven to 350. Spray the muffin tin with cooking spray, and now we're going to fill them up. I fill them 2/3 full. Well, actually, I'll do it totally full. I like good sized ones. And just fill them up. And I pack them down to make sure they're all in there. I filled them all the way up. All we got to do is wait for the oven to preheat. You bake them 20 to 25 minutes in a 350-degree oven. I will be making my spicy lemon sauce to go over the top of them. That recipe will be included after this one gets done. I'll put the salmon patties in the oven. And yes, I got oil down there to keep in the spills. that happen no matter what I have in there. Keeps the oven clean. Here are the ingredients for my lemon sauce. You're going to use 2 tablespoons butter, 4 teaspoons flour, almost a 4th teaspoon cayenne pepper, 4 teaspoons salt, 2 tablespoons plus a 4th teaspoon lemon juice, and 3/4 cup milk. We're going to add everything in the pan, but we have to do it in a certain order. I will take the salmon patties out of the oven. They are brown now. We let them cool now. They are done. I will show you what they look like. This is what they look like when they're done. Now I have to make the sauce for them. The first thing you're going to do for the sauce is add the butter. And we're going to add the flour next. Get all the flour in there, because we want the flour in there. And then we're going to make a roux. We'll add the rest after we're done melting this and cooking it for a little bit. So we turn on our burner on medium heat, and we want to melt the butter. We're going to combine the flour with the butter. I'll be back when I get this done. After I cook it a minute, then we're going to slowly add the milk in. We don't want to burn the butter, so we slowly add the milk in. Because we don't want it to get too messy. I should say not messy, but you have to do it slowly. That way it gets it incorporated easier and smoother. After each time you stir it up, you can add a little bit more. That way it gets incorporated. And then we'll bring it to a boil after we get it all in. It's boiling. We will be cooking it for 2 minutes. Then we'll add the lemon juice, the salt, and the cayenne pepper chip. You can see that it's thickened. Now we can add everything else. First thing I'll go in is the spices. I'll put the spices in, the salt and the cayenne. Stir that in. Make sure everything's in there. Stir that in, because we want it well blended. Now we're going to add the lemon juice. So here's 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons. I'll get the 4th. I love this sauce. Now some people like dill in their sauce. I don't like dill in the sauce. I do like it in other recipes, but just not with salmon. It's popular with salmon though. There you go. Now all we got to do is mix it in. That's all we got to do is mix it in. And it's nice and thick and it's done. This is what it looks like done. I served it with cream, garlic, spinach. If you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.